Nancy Munoz, and
Miguel Munoz.
we are parents to 2 children, an 11-year-old boy, his name is Adam, and a 4-year-old baby girl, not so baby anymore, she just turned 4 in August. And our journey into staying at this awesome house started 4 years ago. About 2 days before she was born, we had found out that she had suffered a major stroke. We don't know at what point in the pregnancy that happened. It happened. Because of that stroke, it damaged a lot of her brain that was there. Less than 24 hours after her birth, Leilani suffered a few seizures. She got discharged about a month later. We were told she was never going to be able to walk, talk, see, really do much of anything. Unfortunately, last year, Leilani suffered another stroke. So that stroke unfortunately damaged her brainstem, the one and only thing that she did have intact up until that time. We lost a lot. We lost her smiles. She lost everything. She was doing nothing. Dad and I were met at a crossroads. All that kept her alive at that time was a ventilator. We were left with the decision of whether we would disconnect, because ultimately Leilani's diagnosis since birth was terminal. We weren't even promised a year. We were almost 3 years into this journey, so we already had 3 years that we weren't promised from the beginning. She still knows us. Deep down, she's still in there. Ever think that it means to us and the times that she's here, it at least gives us peace of mind that we at least have a roof under to sleep, a bed to sleep, food always available, and just a place to kind of wind down and really try to feel somewhat of a normal human being, because at the hospital, it's always chaotic. So, and I was a full-time working mom. I had to stop working. Kind of left for maternity leave and never came back. It's kind of not impossible, but it would be hard to do given that we're always in and out of hospitalization. So she's my full-time job.
For me, well, I had to have 2 jobs now, but when she's here, I do stop working, and it does affect us economically, unfortunately. But we still keep going, no matter what we can.
Again, when Leilani was born, we weren't promised not even 1 month with her. We were told to go home and enjoy our time with her and make the best of it. Oh, we took that advice. We took that advice and ran with it. We took her home, and it reminds us each and every day to appreciate each and every second that is given to us and never take it for granted. And our story is just one of many stories from families here at the house, so we truly are grateful from the bottom of our hearts for people that contribute to help keep this house and its doors open, because without them, I don't know what we would do. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Everything that you guys do to help out here, to help out the families, it counts. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the staff here. They're wonderful, they're family. We are so thankful for it. I thank you so much for everything.
Miawe, Nene 2 Jeff Gruby, and I'm chairman of the Awakalante Band of Cree Indians. And I just got done touring the Ronald McDonald House here in Loma Linda, and it was truly an eye-opening experience. This house, provides some of the simple things that we take for granted, and it really affects us all. It's our neighbors, it's our co-workers, it's our family, it's our employees. This is affecting a wide range of people that are so close to home, and I think that there's a lot more that we could be doing.
When he was born, he was one of the smallest babies in the country and needed long-term care. And at that time, there was no Ronald McDonald House around. I got to see firsthand his parents be there every second of the day that they possibly could. And it's impossible though when you don't have a Ronald McDonald House right next to the hospital where the families can stay, and then when their child needs care, they can go just literally hundreds of yards away to the hospital and get the care that they need. They come back, stay at Ronald McDonald House, and it's a blessing to be able to have families live here.
The facility is beautiful. The staff is very committed, and all I can say is that it's emotionally very moving to tour this. It's perfect for the purpose that it's being used for. It is wonderful to hear that they've expanded out so much and that they've gotten so much community support to have gotten bigger over the last few years.
This facility now is over 50 beds, and half of the facility is utilized by patients and families from the Coachella Valley. So this facility has really become a jewel for the Coachella Valley. It's located in Loma Linda, but that's where we send most of the critically injured children and babies. So the families are displaced. So when they go there, many of them don't know where to go, what to do.
When you have a sick child, you're probably at your most vulnerable. It offers more than just a place to stay. There's a community here. You are around people in similar situations, so that there's a bond. I've noticed it with just some of the families we've spoken with. So many people don't have the resources, and when you're dealing with a sick child, it just makes all of those other things so much more difficult. And here you have a place where people can come and be relieved of some of those burdens and responsibilities and focus on that child.
Something that supports all the human experiences that help make the medical trauma, something that you can deal with, because by itself it's terrifying. So it's truly important to the community and to us families. So and you feel that as soon as you get here. If you really care about your community and the people in it, you have to continue to support and do what you can. There's no stone unturned here that isn't here to help families, and encourage everyone to come see it.
This room right here, the playroom, I couldn't think of a more comforting place as a child to get your mind off of a sick sibling, an ill sibling, knowing your parents are upset, knowing that your parents are going through a tough time, which I think children instinctively know and they're aware of. Coming into this playroom, what a great little venue, what a great facility for kids. Yeah, so this one kind of tugged at my heartstrings a little bit, that it's here for the kids, and it's all about the kids.
Half of the families that go to the house for support come from the Coachella Valley, and 80% of those come from the east side of the Coachella Valley, which, as many of you know, is a very needy area in our living here. Very important for all of us that are here attending the gala tonight. Remember why you're here. Remember to be philanthropic. Remember the need. Let's be grateful for what we have, and let's show our gratefulness by supporting this house tonight. So you know who you are. Dig deep into your wallets. Do what you can. Support the house. It's a wonderful thing you're doing tonight.